Hello, everyone. We are here again at World Women to present the loss of freedom and the change of moral values in our community, a state of the world. We are Beta Plus girls who stopped drinking soma and now reflect in how we live.
To internalize our listeners. Today we are informed as societies where we are commanded to contain our animal desire.
Yeah, they're trying to control us in this case system. We are like sheep to them.
Exactly, and it is so unfair because if you are free, then you are wild.
I prefer to be wild if I have my freedom and can be myself.
Yeah, sure. Remember when John fell in love with Lelina?
Yeah, that's my favorite story because you can tell that human beings are not robots.
And this story showed that there is a failure in our system, but it is worth it a solution for us.
How can that be the solution?
It is, because with this love story, you can see the nature of human feelings.
Wait. Have you ever felt love or had any feelings for anybody?
Oh, yes. I spent 2 days without someone and I experienced true happiness.
No
Wow.
way. I have never
Yes.
felt anything. Soma.
Oh, really? I fell in love once.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Tell us about it.
Oh my god. That person that was a soma addict and never took a bit of rehab. So he never felt in love for you. He was not capable.
Whoa.
Soma is a very strong drug, and it is very difficult to avoid its effects.
Yes. So people who are listening, please don't take it anymore.
Leave it. Now, something more interesting. Have you ever thought about having a family or getting married?
Oh my god. I've never thought about it. But I would like to fall in love with someone and maybe have my own family.
Oh, I think it's impossible.
Why do you think it is impossible?
Maybe because you have never felt anything in your life. You have always been, since you were born, under the effects of indoctrination and soma. And maybe you think that marrying someone will be a disaster.
But you can always open yourself up to feel something different. It's okay if you can't feel, but there will come a day when you will possibly feel and it will be amazing.
Yeah,
Mm.
because even if you are the only one who feels something, you have to accept it and live your life.
But getting married it's more serious.
Wait, why do you think that?
Well, the reason why people got married in the old days is that they didn't want to be alone or because they already have children.
Mm.
Do you think that marriage is something morally wrong that society does not accept?
Well, all our superiors tell us that staying with one person is a selfish decision because we belong to everybody.
But wait, we can question that. Even if we are selfish because we love only one person, it doesn't mean that we are not free.
We deserve exclusivity. Even though we are clones, we also feel our soul is real, and we cannot deny that.
Yeah.
Well, the soul, that was what the savage mentioned it before. He believes that we have a spiritual part inside us.
And I believe it because if I felt happiness once, then it means I have a soul.
Yeah?
A spirit is harder to find because it is supposed to be the immortal part of us.
Wait, what do you mean by an immortal part?
Well, the savage society said that the spirit is connected to something bigger than us.
How could it be if we only believe in science and technology?
I don't know exactly how, but with these moral values of the spirit, perhaps we can find our true heart.
That sounds perfect.
It sounds a little strange to me, but I think I can accept this idea as time goes
Yes, and also to know yourself better. This is our chance to question everything and make it possible.
Do you think we can change the moral values of animal desire for a spirit one?
Hmm.
Maybe, but it won't be easy. We will need sacrifices.
Yes, I don't think the authorities will allow us to believe in these kind of things.
Yeah, obviously not. The loss of freedom is their goal.
I agree with that. Look at how they organize people. Why the alphas are the smartest and the most successful in their lives, but an epsilon is just an inferior worker without any opportunity of change.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey, do you know Bernard Marx?
Hmm.
I have heard of him, but no, I don't know him.
Actually, I heard something about him. He was the first one who tried to know himself and allow us to ask about it.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Oh, wait a minute. He's the one who brought John to our town, right?
Yeah, John the Wild. We mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, but what happened to him? Since he left the town, I haven't heard from him.
He was the one who fell in love for someone and killed himself because of Lenina.
What?
What? That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yes, and I heard that he was feeling cheerful that he liked his principles.
Wait, so if that person was such a believer in these spirits and still participate in the orgy, how can we not have these animal desires? How can we get rid of that?
Well, it's because of Soma girls. She control us.
That's why John killed himself, because he believed in his trivial culture and Christianity.
John's moral courage was so strong, but not enough for Lenina to convince him to get high.
That makes me think that love can change your perspective or things.
So, in this case, love is not good.
Well, love was a drug for him. It was controlled by his feelings, like Soma control us.
Mm.
We were born to be real, not perfect. So why do the authorities force us to categorize ourselves into a group?
They force us to be what we are, and that's not fair.
Yes, because we cannot be defined only by our groups.
Yeah.
Exactly. We are human. Although we were not created by them, we are more than just a body.
I feel myself, and when the soma is in my body, I don't feel real.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happens to me.
Yeah, it is so sad that we are forced to drink soma when it makes us vulnerable.
Well,
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
how they can easily control the whole society. Think about the Epsilon. They have Soma as a prize.
That's completely twisted. How dare they?
That's horrible. But the real question is, how can we escape this without being discovered?
Actually, we have to make a rebellion against the authorities. We have to risk our society.
Yeah,
Absolutely. We have to organize the community that thinks the same way we do.
A good idea is to pretend that we drink soma without drinking it, and the authorities will not know anything about it, so we could act more consciously.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. And also, we can form a crew that is committed with our goals.
Woo! The resistance!
Yeah,
I can feel freedom without getting bored.
This could be the new happy world.
yeah, girls. Hey. Wait, did you hear that? Someone broke the entrance.
Oh my god, they are coming for us.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
The show is over. Thank for all. Now run for your freedom.
Bye, guys.